Trust Campbell's to do it. Trust Campbell's to do it. Trust Campbell's to do it.
The world's great soup
Oriental vegetable beef.
The world's great soup
Italian meatball.
The world's great soup One sip and we got you. Great soup One sip and we got you. One sip and we got you. We got you.
You got me.
Spud Murphy, chip lover, judges chips. On the left, chips scrubbed, peeled, sliced and deep-fried by an expert, his mum. On the right, McCain super fries, cooked in the oven by an expert, his mum. The test. Oh, they seem crispy. Now McCain super fries. They're certainly crisp. The decision, McCain super fries or...
They're both super.
McCain super fries, the super chips you cook in the oven.
The great steel can. It can be dropped without damaging the contents. It can protect against harmful light. Food can be pre-cooked in the can, sealing in the goodness. It can be reheated. It can hold a superb variety of products. It can be stacked, and it can be stored. Other containers cannot give you all this. Only the steel can.
You're looking at the biggest 747 of all. Singapore Airlines Big Top. More space, more restrooms, more movie areas, and more gracious hostesses to give you more of the service even other airlines talk about. Fly Singapore Airlines Big Top, the biggest 747 of all.
In the heat of the changing economic climate, a new bond is being forged between two banks. The strength of the Commercial Banking Company of Sydney is being combined with the strength of the National Bank to create one of the world's top 100 banks, yet one that will never forget that its biggest strength is right here. National Australia Bank, open for business January 4th.
Starting your car is the most critical time for engine wear, especially at the top of your engine. In those split seconds, engine parts can scream out for lubrication. Shell XMO is a low viscosity oil, so it flows faster than other oils, giving immediate protection to the whole engine, including the top. Get top protection with Shell XMO.
On every Kodacolor VR box is a film speed. VR1000 is an advanced film giving excellent results in low light. Take it easy with Kodacolor VR1000.
In the dark jungles of South America grows a tree they call the food of the gods. From here we get our chocolate. Half a world away from a very different tree, we gather our coconut. Then we bring them together, smothering the moist, tender coconut with thick, creamy chocolate to create a taste quite unlike anything else. We call it Bounty. Some call it the taste of paradise.
Mercedes-Benz engineering has led the development of the automobile for 100 years. And there has always been a clear distinction between the best in the world and others. Mercedes multi-link suspension sets new standards. The ABS computer maximizes braking control. The application of advanced aerodynamic principles always keeps the side windows clear of water and the tail lights clear of dust and dirt. The fuel tank is located centrally, the safest place. The entire car can be lifted by the strength of its door locks. And the body is a rigid steel safety cell. Superior safety systems and ergonomics leave the driver calm and relaxed. These are automobiles so technologically advanced, you are barely aware of the technology. Mercedes-Benz, engineered like no other car.
Mitsubishi Magna Elite is attracting attention wherever it goes, and deservedly so. Spacious new Elite puts every luxury motoring feature at your fingertips. Electronic overdrive, steering-mounted audio controls, automatic temperature control air conditioning, cruise control, power mirrors, time delay power windows, and the security of a built-in alarm system. The new Magna Elite, a masterpiece of luxury in a class of its own.
Magna Elite from Mitsubishi.
Now the antenna's stuck. Heard from Dave since he joined the Air Force?
Radar malfunction, Corporal 1.
Dave, we need a radar antenna. It's mission critical.
Nice call. Returning to base.
The Air Force?
Here's the problem.
It's the phase shifter. Now you take it, mate. It's fixed.
108, set to go.
3 years of college for this.
Way to go.
The new Holden Commodore. Could we really make substantial improvements on Australia's best-selling car? Could we really get more performance and at the same time better fuel economy from its legendary V6 engine? Could we really make it stronger, safer, and 50% quieter than ever before? Could we really offer you independent rear suspension for a smoother and more confident driving experience? And could we really make a remote security system so advanced it not only locks the doors, it immobilizes the engine? Yes, we could. And we have. Designed and built in Australia with all the resources in the world. The new Holden Commodore V6. There's a world of difference.
It comes from the soul. Created by people with an obsession to build a luxury car like no other. We have put ourselves into this car. The extraordinary new Unos 500 V6. The result of an obsession with perfection.
The
the evolution of the Saab 900 continues. After 17 years, we would like to introduce the all-new Saab 900. As you can see, we still don't do things like everybody else does. The new Saab 900. Very Saab.
It's a harsh world, and we can only do so much to protect ourselves. Or can we? As we at Mitsubishi say, please consider.
What brand of milk is this? I hate this milk. You know I hate this milk. Don't like your taste.
In the past, private health funds have only ever seen us as singles or families. However, Medibank Private now recognises that some people who were once viewed as families should now be recognised as couples without kids, and a single parent with children should not be viewed the same way as a couple with children. Of course, there will always be singles who become couples, and couples who become singles. So why should we all pay the same? Get the picture? Get Blue Ribbon Saver cover.
I feel better now.
拉风的外形酷，1.8双凸轮轴引擎，16气门。
这世界有两种人，一种人只敢玩安全的游戏，另一种人敢与众不同。福特 ST 敢与众不同。
95% of the litter in our rivers and creeks comes from suburban streets. Please, clean up our world and you'll help clean up theirs.
What is the best way to celebrate Christmas with those you love? Ah, Ferrero Rocher. It's the unique combination of delicious chocolate, creamy hazelnut filling, crunchy wafer and exquisite whole hazelnut that makes it so special. Give Ferrero Rocher and the Christmas spirit will glow even brighter. Ferrero Rocher. Give gold this Christmas.
Take the fresh, wholesome taste of peanuts. Thin, delicate fingers of crisp wafer. The irresistible temptation of chewy caramel. The crunchy goodness of Rice Crisps, all generously encased in rich Cadbury chocolate. And you've got yourself one pretty big, ugly-looking chocolate bar, really. Cadbury Picnic. Deliciously ugly.
oven earn as much praise as the meal you make? Sure. If it's a Westinghouse oven.
Scott, I'm going to get busted.
Madam, I just observe you driving a motor vehicle. I need you to undergo a preliminary breath test into a prescribed
Is that
device.
really necessary?
Yes, it is, madam. If you like to blow into the end, one long continuous breath until I tell you to stop. Okay.
Look, I've hardly had any drinks tonight. Probably only had...
Well, madam, the test indicates
two.
that you have alcohol in your blood. I now require you to accompany me to a police station for
No,
the purposes of a breath
can't
test.
be right. You don't understand. I'm telling you, I didn't have any more than 2 drinks.
Give it
and
to
was
her
a couple
again,
of hours
please.
ago.
If you refuse to accompany us to a police station, it'll be up to $2,000 fine and 2 years loss of licence. That's mandatory.
I've got to look after my mother. If I don't have a car, I won't be able to do that.
This program was brought to you by Aquavita. Aquavita, goodness in every drop.